Now we are going to create our navigation page. So open nav_order, go to modify and apply template. Now let's go to the server behaviors and restrict access to page based on username and password. If access is denied, let's go to the login.php. Straight away, once we've got our server behaviors open, let's create a record set, give it a name of rs_nav table. If we select table pages and click on OK. We need to amend our SQL statement. So we will be populating pg id, pg link, pg order, and nav name from table pages as table 1, table nav as table 2, where table 1 pg nav equals table 2 dot pg dot nav id order by table 1 pg nav and table 1 pg order, and we want this to be in the ascending order. Now if we scroll down and rename the title to navigation order, on the new line, if we change the view to design, go to the forms section and insert the form, give it a name of FRM update, save it, go to the code view, in between the form tags, insert the table with 3 rows, 3 columns, border thickness, padding and spacing at 0, table width leave blank, and a header at the top. Let's apply the ID of table repeat to the table, change the view to design. The first heading will have a name of link name, next one will be navigation, and the last one order. Change view to the code. Let's apply style to the navigation heading, width of 15%, and similar thing with the order column, style width of 10% this time. So fine. Now let's merge the bottom row cells together, and let's insert the submit button here. We don't need any ID, neither we need any label, so just submit. We rename to update. It's fine. Now go to the bindings panel, expand the record set, and drag the pg link to the link name column, navigation nav name, and in the order we're going to place the text field. So from the forms panel, click on the text field, give it the ID of pg order, and click on OK. With the field still selected, select the FRM ORD class, assign this to the field. That's fine. Now in the design view, still in the second row, select the entire row, go to the server behaviors and apply repeat region. We want all records to be displayed from rs_nav record set. Save it, go to the code to check if everything has been applied correctly, which is fine. Now, because all these records have the same name of the field, input field, obviously it cannot be like this, because when we're going to be populating the information, once we click the submit button, the PG order will become an array. So if it's an array, we need to create two square brackets, apply them actually at the end of the name itself. Now, in between the brackets, we're going to insert the page identifier, which is page ID, so that we can easily identify actually the order of which page we're going to be changing. Same for the ID, as you may know, actually, the ID, there can be only one ID with the same name on the page. So we're going to apply the underscore, and at the end, we're going to place the ID of the page as well. So that's our form. We can actually check whether it's displaying all of the records. If we go to our login screen, log in, and go to the navigation section, again, same thing as usual. I've forgotten to include the file. So if we go to our pages, open pages list, and copy our require once function with the function which displays the right selection of the button. And now if we refresh, you can see our entire form is working just fine. Now, another thing, we obviously need to display the current order of the specific page within the text field. So we need to type in value, and from a bindings panel, we're going to drag the PG order and to be displayed within the value parameter. So if we go to the page again, we can now see what order these pages are displayed in. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. Now obviously it's time to update the page, and this is what we're going to be working on in the next video.